Do you want to have another brother or sister? Like a nice shower. Feels so good. Unfortunately, working out isn't helping out my insomnia anymore. Oh, I really don't know what it is, guys. I've tried everything. A little while back, I went into Holland and Barrett. I was like, oh, do you have anything that can help with insomnia? And then the guy was, yes, come follow me. And then I thought I'll just mention like I'm breastfeeding anyway, but apparently because I'm breastfeeding, he cannot suggest anything for me. So I was like, what if, say I'm not breastfeeding? And he was like, what do you mean? I still can't do that. Since I've been sleeping so lightly, I've been getting so many nightmares. And last night's nightmare, it sounds so silly, but I think it's because I watched an episode of the Kardashians last night, and I dreamt that, I don't know, for whatever reason, I was married into the Kardashian family. I lost one of their family treasures, like a snowboard that's passed on. I was terrified because, you know, Kardashians, they have cameras everywhere, so I was terrified with them, just looking back at the footage and eventually finding out that it was me that lost it. And for the whole dream, I was just like, no. Good morning. We're headed off to get some dim sum. I have my matching headband with Ayla today. So serious when he's driving. I think the sun is just in his eyes. Yesterday, Tim and I, we had a debate. We read an article online on a Dublin hotel. Basically, a YouTuber messaged a hotel, and I think she's visiting Ireland, so she suggested that return of exposure.
3 nights free accommodation.
Is it possible to get free accommodation? Yeah, basically the hotel responded by publicly responding to it, but sort of like blacking out the YouTuber's details, but somehow people managed to find out who the person was. The YouTuber got backlash. Tim and I actually had very different opinions, and when I asked you guys for your opinions on Twitter, I was also very divided. What's your thoughts?
I think the hotel, although it handled it unprofessionally, as a lot of you have suggested, it also had the right to do what they wanted to do. You send out an email, doesn't mean it's confidential, and two, he did hide the person. He didn't publicly say who messaged them or whatever. And if you're prepared to message them requesting free stuff in exchange for exposure, then why can't they put that on their public feeds?
I saw it as you could just say no privately, even though personally I have never, or probably won't ask. I can speak that I know a lot of YouTubers do the very same thing. Just from my point of view, I don't feel like what the YouTuber did was out of the ordinary. I do see it as her pitching a proposal, which it really was. As Tim says, the owner hotel had the right to, I guess, say anything, but I just feel like, you know, you can just be nice. I didn't know that actually the hotel has a marketing strategy in which the way they respond to people is actually supposed to be quite assholey, if that makes sense.
Yeah, they banned vegans in 2015.
Yeah.
Now they're banning all vloggers.
Yes, and now because of the ordeal, they're now banning YouTubers from entering their hotel. So I don't know how serious they are about that, but I still feel like you didn't need to share the email. That's just my thought. I was reading some of the comments, and a lot of people are like, oh, you know, YouTubers are such freeloaders. I do enjoy a freeload. Just being honest.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't enjoy free stuff? But then there's a very fine line between what then becomes a genuine review or what becomes an endorsed review.
Maybe she wasn't intending to do a review. She would have just vlogged her time in that hotel, giving that hotel exposure. I have YouTuber friends, and
yeah, and I'm not saying.
Wait, hold on. I'm talking, hun. I'm talking. Where they wanted to travel, and their agents or managers would actually contact the resort to ask, would you be interested? And I've seen it happen. It's not something I've done before, but I've seen it happen. The conclusion of mine is just, you could be nice. Let us know your thoughts, guys. Do you know we're going after Isaac? Where? Twinning with Ayla today. So I think she pulls it off better. someone being like, thank you so much for the tagging, guys. It makes me so happy to see the book. If you guys don't know already, my best-selling book is back in stock again finally. Be sure to grab a copy quick while it's still in stock. So sometimes instead of reading a book, we listen to an audio story instead.
Asks Daddy Pig.
Teddy Playgroup is our school mascot.
Listen to the story, Isaac.
Broccoli and sprouts, says Grandpa Pig. Potatoes, carrots.
We're listening to a story about Mummy Rabbit and the baby. Mummy Rabbit has a bump. Do you remember when Mummy had a bump?
And I hear it.
Do you remember when Lala used to move and you can see it? How big was my belly? Was it this big?
This big.
This big?
This better.
That big?
Did you pack everything on the leg?
Shouts Mummy Rabbit.
All done. Did you enjoy that? Mummy Rabbit had twins. Do you want to have another brother or sister?
No.
Why not?
Good choice.
Because Baba is enough.
Do you love Lala?
Yeah.
This floor is like a death trap. It's every bit as painful as they say it is. Morning, guys. Where are you? You're so small. It's Isaac and Mommy's day of fun. Have some errands to run, and I just figured, why not take him with me? You wanna press the button? Go for it.
Mama.
I might, and then I met Jenny. Jenny, we're FaceTiming Jenny's daughter. Picking up some stuff before we head off. Isaac needs new pants and vests and socks. I said he can pick one book, and this is the one he chooses. Are you sure, Isaac? Are you sure you don't want to go for those ones with the cartoons on it? Ooh, it's a mouse. They have a 3 for £5 offer, so we're doing that. And then along we're getting this busy airport book because this guy loves everything to do with planes. And press start. Whoa! Just picked up the last minute stuff we need. Now it's home time.
We read strawberry book.
You want to read the storybooks? He wanted to use the coin to go on that little bus instead, so no jelly today.
Then next time.
Yeah, next time you can go for the jelly.
I want to watch you to do that one.
You know, watch Mommy do the ticket. What's to watch?
And
Short girl problems when you have toddler-sized arms.
swimming pool on Friday.
Not Friday, Isaac, because we're not going to be here on Friday. You tell me what day goes after Tuesday,
Thursday.
and then what day? And then what day is after Wednesday?
Thursday.
And then what day is after Thursday?
And Friday.
And what?
Swimming pool.
But we're not going to be here.